NRL Transfer Update. Tyre Power, your trusted tyre experts.
The package, the full package. The package is full at this stage of the year. Michael Carianis reporting this. South Sydney, this was always going to happen. South Sydney cut ties with halfback Lewis Dodd. It is understood that Dodd and the Rabbitohs have come to a formal agreement to release him from the final 2 years of his 3-year deal. Dodd will be free to join English Super League side Catlins on a 12-month contract after the Rabbitohs paid a 6-figure release to move Dodd on.
Just didn't work for him. I feel really sorry for him. He's a cracking kid.
Really?
Yeah, he just didn't get the opportunities. It was a bit tough for him. South went through that bad run of injuries. Didn't help him at the start.
But then they were picking the young Ward over him. And
Ward went over the top. So I do feel sorry for him, but hopefully he can go back and is that the last we'll see of him over here? He's still only here.
Who was the fullback who was...
Sammy Tompkins.
He never caught fire here, did he?
Play of the Warriors. What caught him out?
He teased it be really well.
What got him was the kicking game.
Yeah.
Our kicking game was just too good. Because you know how I played with him at Wigan. He was a young kid coming through.
Was he a boom kid coming through?
Oh, yeah, gun.
Yeah.
Gun, terrific player. Very brave kid. But you know how we were just doing our homework on players?
Yep.
Well, here we just do homework on players. Over in England, they didn't bother, really.
Yep.
I'm sure some clubs would, but he just got found out.
Not the detail.
No. That's the difference.
Yeah.
That is the difference. The work they do on you individually, like the teams did, and unfortunately, it just didn't work out for him. But he's played well for England when he's had a chance. I think he's retired now, Sammy.
Yeah, he's working for the England National Rugby League team now.
Yeah,
Who, Sam Tompkins?
Yeah.
Oh, well done, Terry.
His brother Joel, great family.
Okay.
Great family.
Joel Tompkins, did he play?
He's his brother.
He played in the Super League?
Yep.
Yep.
Played with Wigan and
Hull KR.
Okay, so does the release mean... So he's going to partner Toby Sexton, actually. So Dodd and Sexton will be the halves over there. So he'll replace Luke Keary, who comes back. Does this open up the door for Feeder?
Of course.
Yeah.
Definitely. David Moali's gone to Manly.
Not yet.
Not yet.
But with those two moves...
27, yes.
Oh, right. It's not yet.
There was a trade offer, I think, for Nathan Brown, maybe. I think it was. Definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Hey, well, hang on.
So for Feeder, not even for Feeder.
They were going to try and get Moali earlier.
Oh, yeah, because he signed 27.
And they were going to send Nathan Brown to Redfern.
I
But the
rate
Rabbitohs
Mo-
went, nah, we're good.
I like Moali.
Yeah, I like Fafita in the front row.
Manly want to get him early.
Put your head down, mate, and just run as hard as you can.
Keep a simple game plan.
Give me 25 minutes of your best.
Okay, there you go. This more news. NRL considers daytime grand final. And goodbye to the Canadian Boffins.
Oh,
Ta-da.
Where's CB gone?
They're gone.
Who do you think's replaced him?
Peter V'landys.
No. Well, technically.
Did you this is through the Sydney Morning Herald.
AP, yeah.
Is that the headline Canadian Boffins?
No, I put that in
damn.
because we've been talking about the Boffins since Day Dodd here.
Yeah, I was hoping the Boffins made it to the big stage, but they didn't.
What's happened? Read this on me.
Okay, Peter V'landys confirmed a return to a daytime grand final will be discussed as part of the next broadcast deal, as the NRL revealed it would use artificial intelligence for the first time
Alan Iverson.
to compile its 2026 draw.
Great work.
Wow.
This is it. We're gone.
Yep.
This is the first of AI taking over the NRL. The draw. Start with the draw.
What else?
But how do you do that? Like, what? How does they don't just? Peter's just not sitting on the Brasco going, Claude.
Round one.
Could be.
8 games.
You would throw it out there. They'd just say, AI, how do we got it? We got a 17-man competition, or 18 coming on. Make it even.
Yes.
That's how simple. That's how simple you do it.
Goodbye.
Make it even.
That's all you got to do. What is the most even way to have an 18-team competition
Over 30 weeks.
30 weeks
with the finals.
You can't have any more than a 6-day turn, whatever the turnarounds are.
All that, and they'll just go bang, bang, bang. He'll have it in a day, and he'll save all that money.
That's unbelievable. He says this, we had a big workshop on the draw because it's so complicated. I've never seen anything quite like it, the variables that are in it. The broadcasters get a pick, the clubs get a pick, there's the magic round, there's Vegas, there's all these different factors. So there you go.
AI, it's coming.
There you go.
It's here.
Well, it is here.
It's time for a Harness Racing New South Wales update. the home of the world's richest harness race, the 2.1 million Tab Eureka, and the home of the Carnival of Cups.
Here he is, the great man, Jarrod Tootsie Croker. G'day, Toots.
How you going, boys?
Going good, Tootsie. The text messages came through. I've got to read this. Sugar and Fletch and Toots. I know you blokes are into crap stats. All 8 teams that have gone to Vegas have not made the grand final in the year they went to Vegas. So that means Tatiana to Bulldogs, Dragons, Knights, and Cowboys next year.
For next year.
That's a great stat. What do you think about that, Toots, man?
There's probably a couple you can put a pen through anyway, to be honest. But
Tootsie!
Move over, Stefano.
Look, we're looking like we're going to change that, but a few sides there were a couple of weeks ago. But yeah, it's an interesting one, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Now, Toots, what have you been up to, mate, during this past week? What did you get up to?
Not much, mate, to be honest. It's been pretty quiet. I've had a few little things tidied up in Canberra and, yeah, mate, just floating around, to be honest. Pretty quiet.
How was the boys' Mad Monday? What was the debrief afterwards?
It was
All
a bit
well-behaved?
deflating. Yeah, they were all well-behaved, mate. I think a few of them drowned in some sorrows, but they just got a little pub out at Queanbeyan, mate, and bunkered down for the day. I think, yeah, all was well. And we had a bit of an exit meeting last Tuesday, and, yeah, everyone's still pretty deflated. It's going to be a tough couple of weeks with the footy still on, but, yeah.
We had Haddo came on Matty Show on Sunday. He wasn't himself. Like when he was watching it, watching his game, just going, he said, I cannot believe it. Like
painful. Yeah, I know. Like you look at, there's been a lot of talk about the Ezra Man kick pressure and all that stuff, and then you compare it to Hosco and what probably we lost the game through that. Yes. Like it's just doesn't. Yeah, it's hard to watch, isn't it?
Or the other one, which I said to Hudson, I said, you laughed at someone and got 10 minutes in the sin bin.
Yeah.
And Liam Arnett Martin came flying with a swinging arm. It was just a penalty.
Yeah.
But how do you compare? Anyway, I know it's tough.
Yeah, it's hard to put it together, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
My daughter, boys, who my oldest, does have zero interest in rugby league, zero. And she said, Dad, what about what they call a fight in the golf? So they're saying that the Rory thing's a fight. She said, but in rugby league, you can take someone's head off, and it's not even that's not even considered a fight.
No. Well, the rules have changed.
Hey, can I ask you this, Toots? We were talking about James Tedesco being ruled out, or he's ruled himself out of the Ashes, or as Brian likes to call it, what, Brian?
It's called the Embers.
The Embers. Tell Tootsie why it's the Embers.
Well,
not
we
the
can't
Ashes.
call it the Ashes because it's cricket Ashes, and they've got an urn, which they burnt the bale. We haven't done anything. We burned nothing.
That's right.
So we're just going to be calling the Embers.
Okay. So Tedesco's out, and
corner post or something.
Yes.
Corner post, yeah. Fletch said to me, he said, does that sort of improve the chances of Ethan Strange, who may have already been there? But has he told England his position yet? Like, is he officially eligible for Australia or for England? Do we know that yet?
I thought I read a couple of weeks ago that it was Australia, that he was eligible for Australia. He was choosing Australia.
Gotcha.
Obviously around Origin and that sort of thing. Yeah, I can't imagine him not wanting to play for Australia, to be honest. I mean, it's his call, but I think it'll be Australia. And it's disappointing news about Teddy because he was probably a moral, but even a Kyo Weeks now, it opens up that opportunity. There's another fullback there. I know Edwards finished the year pretty strong, but he wasn't at his best, I guess. He's had a big couple of years, Edwards, and I'm assuming Reece Walsh will be there as well. So it opens the door for Kay and Pappenhausen as well. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see.
Did they get any emails? Do you know? Did the boys get an email off Kevy or anyone saying?
Not that I'm aware. I haven't sort of seen the boys for the last probably 4 or 5 days, so not that I'm aware of. Okay. They might have, but I'm not sure, mate.
I tell you what, if Pappenhausen won a second Clive, you have to pick him. Like, you can't win 2 Clives and never have represented New South Wales or your country. Yeah, you have to pick him, don't you?
Yeah, it's a good point. It's a good point. The only thing I think was Kaya is probably a bit more versatility, which I argued at the start of the year was about Origin as well. But yeah, he's a good player, Pappenhausen, so wouldn't be against it, mate.
Toots, man, what'd you think of Renault's kick? The pressure kick.
I texted him straight away. I was happy for him. I loved it. He was never missing. I was sitting at home watching it, and yeah, I didn't think he was ever going to miss it. And it actually looked off the boot. It looked like he'd sort of hooked it a bit, and then it got a bit of Irish swing and started coming back and straightening up a bit. So it was sort of. I was happy for him, mate. I sort of remember the grand final a couple of years ago, and as goal kickers, you sort of tend to. He was one that I competed with throughout my whole career, and I always wanted to to try and be better then. But yeah, he's a good fella, and I was really happy for him to get a bit of redemption, mate.
What's your gut feel, Toots? Who wins?
I think I like the Broncos still. I mean, I don't like them, but I think they've just got so much strike. Melbourne have had that. I mean, I keep saying every week, I'm waiting for the penny to drop and to blow a team away, and here they are in a grand final, so they could just come out and do it still. And they had probably a bit of a slower game against the Sharks. We've seen the 18 penalties and 22 minutes of play in the first half, which they might be a little bit fresher. The Broncos have had some high intensity games, but if it does get into that fast, free flowing game, then the Broncos are hard to handle. And I think Pat Carrigan back is a massive in as well. So I think there's a bit too much in the between the prices for my liking.
Ooh, okay. Okay, Brian, there you
Value
go.
there.
Bit of value there. Payne Haas has played all but 3 minutes his last 2 games. That's pretty big.
He's not human, that bloke.
He can't be
It's
human.
ridiculous.
Can you back that up? Like, are you worried about him falling flat 7 days later, Toots, or not?
I'd like to think he wouldn't in a grand final. You're right in a grand final. It's hard because you want to try and give. I'm assuming they'd tried. I don't know if they planned to just let him blow for 80, or you want to give him a blow at some stage. It'd be nice if you could give him a rest for 10 or 15 minutes, wouldn't it? Because imagine the impact he'd have then. But I don't think he'll have any problem getting up for the game. But like I said, that back end of the game, if it does become a very fast game and the Broncos aren't quite in it, Melbourne might have the fresher legs with a couple of games that they've had over the last couple of weeks. It's a tough one, but yeah, I think the Broncos can get them.
2016 grand final, Andrew Fafita tells a story that, and he was like just an athlete as well, that he could hardly walk because the Storm players kept tackling him in the quads, like just spearing into his quads.
Right.
So he could hardly walk by the end of the game. So they've got all these plans. They'll have a plan for Payne Haas. Don't you worry about that.
Yeah. Well, I think the fact that Carrigan too last week.
Yeah, big out.
So Haas had to
Yep.
carry the load. Anyway.